it turns out Americans might be some of the most stressed out people in the world. That's according to a Gallup poll. The poll found lower income Americans reported more stress, along with people who disapprove of President Donald Trump. The other countries who are super stressed are also in political turmoil. And the only countries that are more stressed than the U.S. are Greece, the Philippines, and Tanzania. Am I saying
Tanzania.
That right? Tanzania, thank you. Albania, Iran, and Sri Lanka are all tied with the U.S. for stress. So DBL Nation, can you relate? You're saying
I can so see it, but for very different reasons. I've been to nearly every single one of those countries at different points, worked in surprisingly a lot of them, and I can see exactly why, but it's for very different reasons. So Greece, obviously, bless them, 2014, they had the worst economic crash and fall that we've probably seen any country ever have. It nearly destroyed them. I was there at that time, and it was honestly horrendous. The Philippines, for other reasons, more for being more of a third world kind of country, that they don't have the supplies they need, and when they have a natural disaster, it ruins everything.
So then where does that leave us, Stephanie? What do you think it is here?
Is all, I don't want to say self-inflicted because it's not us that make the decisions, but things like when we talk about maternity leave, things that we talk about holiday days, like time off, I think here
overworked,
it's just, I think
under-supported.
Exactly. I think it's a very, very different reason. Yeah.
It's sad. I mean, I travel a lot, and people seem much happier outside this country than they do inside our own country. You know, like, money doesn't really matter to them. It's family, it's time off, it's what they're doing with each other. That's what they care about most. Here, I feel like it's all about the dollar. It's all about the dollar bill, and to go back to politics, our politics are way off than the rest of the country, and there's a lot of things. I could go on forever. We could talk about this the whole segment, but there's a lot of reasons, and it's what you look at. You look at Instagram, you think that's the life that you want. That's not what life is about. Life's about your family, your loved ones, making time for them, being happy.
Yeah.